weekend of Brimfield. We're in downtown Brimfield, Massachusetts. Let's see what's happening here. Wow, look at this. All of a sudden, you're in the middle of nowhere, and there's all this happening right in front of you.
There it is.
Here's Brimfield. Okay, you remember this?
It's all coming back.
It's all coming back to you. This is historic Brimfield Village. Look at that, the architecture, oh my golly. But all these cars over here to your right, just packed. Here on this final weekend, we didn't know how it would be because they got so much rain, both sides, so much happening. Oh my goodness, this is fantastic. Look at that, Kay, huh? People walking with their treasure. I remember when we bought a New York City taxi cab topper that we got here back in 2019 for 30 bucks. I remember we bought a Maxine, a Hallmark store used display. And we bought a big Jack Daniels advertising bottle. So many cool things here at Brimfield on the main strip. The sun is out, the people are here. I wasn't sure how it was gonna be.
We're in my corner over there. You see him?
Yes, I remember he was there last time, yeah. Freak show, look at that. A lot of people have carts. That's a good way to shop. You can see in this 1 mile corridor, the main strip, which Kay, you and I have walked this many times. It's huge. This stretch is just packed, chock full of antiques, vintage, collectibles, reproductions, you name it. People came out here in full force. I just wasn't sure what kind of reception it would be after all the rain that they had all week, but this is a very good sign that there are still a lot of treasures to be found here in Brimfield, Massachusetts. Look at those fountains, babe. How cool is that?
There it is, the famous pilgrim sandwich.
Yes, we've had the pilgrim sandwich, and I think we're gonna have to have that again. Maybe we'll even have that for lunch.
I don't remember as many food
vendors.
Options.
Yeah.
Do you?
No, not as many as I'm seeing today.
I know.
It definitely, and you know what? Compared to 2019, it does look like this got bigger. Like it was big back then, but I feel like there's even more offerings here in 2025.
Yoda. I found it.
You found the Yoda. Did you get him?
There he is.
Yes. Use the Force. Jedi Knight. Brimfield, are you? And what's up, Doc? What about the Bugs Bunny? Hey, can we fit that in the car? That's what I want to know. Can we fit that in the car? Can we put that in the Subaru?
Wouldn't hurt to try.
Look at that door. That is incredible. I mean, even just to drive along here, it's a treat to just be able to drive along. She looks like she wants to go this way. I'm going to let her out.
Heart of the Mart.
Okay, Heart of the Mart. Oh my golly.
Their parking is closed, it looks like.
It's either full or it's a mud bath. Go ahead. Remember this area being here. So many cool treasures.
All right, we're at the end of the road here, and I think we're gonna just park it.
Park it for $5?
For $5.
All right, that sounds like a good deal. Let's go in and park it for $5. Look at this sign here. Look at that sign. How cool is that?
That is cool.
That is cool every day of the week. Well,
we made it.
We made it. We paid our $5 and we're here, and it's like 2:21 and we are ready, Kay, to do some picking.
And look at this. Look at this. Ooh. Blue skies.
I know.
Blue skies.
Blue skies. Nothing but blue skies heading our way. And it's 71 degrees and we made it.
Perfect.
Okay, it's not even 2:30.
Yes.
We're parked. There's a nice breeze. It's 72 degrees, 73. And wow, I can't believe we're here. We're back.
I know, we're back.
Woot woot. Yes, we are back. And we're gonna just walk out. So we drove all the way to the very end, and parking was only $5, as Kay said. We were pulling in there. So now we're gonna walk and just do the strip and see what we.
Like there's a ton to see.
There's a ton to see. A ton.
It's gonna be fun.
A lot of fun. You're gonna see stuff like this all day long. Like license plate man or woman or whatever. I mean, it's just unbelievable, the stuff that they have offered here at Brimfield. So let's go find it. Okay, so we parked in this field right here, Kay. And
Yep.
we vlogged coming in. Now we have to, there's another parking spot here for $5. Now we have to walk all the way down to the strip. What do you think?
Yeah,
Getting
but
our
it's
steps
like,
in?
How long do you think that is? Like a 2 mile?
I would say at least a mile.
Mile
if
or
not,
two
if not
stretch.
further, yeah.
And it's jam-packed. So.
It is jam-packed because this is the final weekend of Brimfield, and Kay and I are familiar walking this very strip here because we had the Maxine, we had the taxi cab topper, and we bought that big bottle, that advertising bottle.
Oh yeah, we bought a big giant Jack Daniels bottle.
Yep, exactly. So Advertising, correct. They don't make that kind of stuff anymore. They don't do that. But this is going to be so much fun. I just can't wait.
I just know also one of our conversations that we've been having the last couple of days when we were trying to decide, you know, watching the weather, like, man, it's near the end of the show, or there's still going to be people set up. Well,
Are there still going to be people set up?
I think we answered that question already.
So. All right, here we go. Of course, we're resellers. You know, we're junkers, we're gardeners, we're resellers that love to travel. Here we are. We went 307 miles to be here one way, and now we're going to try to find stuff.
Yeah.
For our eBay store. So exciting.